Did you know the man who once drove a used car worth less than $1,000 now owns an $11.7 million oceanfront mansion? From sleeping on a pull-out sofa in a tiny New York apartment to making over $400,000 for a single speech. Today we're taking you inside the extraordinary transformation of Barack Obama, the community organizer who became the most powerful man in the world and then built a $70 million empire. This isn't just another rags to riches story, this is the ultimate American dream on steroids, and we're about to show you exactly how he did it. Barack Hussein Obama II entered the world on August 4, 1961, in Honolulu, Hawaii, the only American president born outside the continental United States. His early life reads like a global adventure novel spanning cultures and continents in ways that would profoundly shape his worldview and future leadership style. His mother, Ann Dunham, a white American with European ancestry, met Barack Obama Sr., a brilliant Kenyan economics student, during a Russian language course at the University of Hawaii in Their whirlwind romance led to marriage in February 1961. With their son arriving just 6 months later. But this multicultural union wasn't built to last. By 1964 the couple had divorced, and Obama Sr. returned to Kenya, leaving young Barack with only fragmented memories of his father from a brief visit in Life would end tragically in a 1982 car accident in Nairobi, long before he could witness his son's meteoric rise to global prominence. In 1965, Anne remarried to Indonesian student Lolo Sotoro, and soon the family relocated to Jakarta. For 4 formative years, young Barack navigated the streets of Indonesia, absorbing cultural nuances and witnessing extreme poverty that would later inform his social consciousness. At age 10, he returned to Hawaii to live with his maternal grandparents and attend the prestigious Punahou School on scholarship. These years in Hawaii provided stability but also highlighted questions of identity and belonging that would follow him throughout his journey. After graduating high school in 1979, Obama's intellectual journey took him from Occidental College in Los Angeles to Columbia University in New York, where he graduated with a political science degree focused on international relations. While his peers chased Wall Street fortunes, Obama felt a different calling. The concrete sidewalks of Chicago's South Side became Obama's classroom in 1985 when he took a job as director of the Developing Communities Project. For $13,000 a year, a fraction of what his Columbia degree could have earned him elsewhere, he worked tirelessly with church groups to improve living conditions in areas struggling with high unemployment after local steel plant closure. This grassroots work revealed something crucial. Obama had an extraordinary ability to connect with people across different backgrounds and build coalitions for change. He could speak the language of the streets and the halls of power with equal fluency, a rare skill that would later catapult him to political stardom. In 1988, Obama embarked on a soul-searching trip to Kenya, connecting with his father's family and heritage for the first time. That same year he made another pivotal decision, enrolling at Harvard Law School. It was here that Obama's exceptional intellect and leadership qualities gained national attention when he became the first African-American president of the prestigious Harvard Law Review in 1990. A position that typically goes to students with impeccable academic credentials and political savvy. After earning his law degree magna cum laude in 1991, Obama turned down lucrative corporate offers to return to Chicago, joining a civil rights firm and teaching constitutional law at the University of Chicago. His commitment to public service was unwavering, even as financial opportunity knocked repeatedly at his door. Obama's entry into politics came in 1996, when he won a seat in the Illinois State Senate representing Chicago's South Side. Unlike many first-time politicians who struggled to make an impact, Obama quickly distinguished himself by masterfully navigating Illinois' complex political landscape. He championed bipartisan legislation on issues ranging from healthcare access to ethics reform, building a reputation as someone who could work across the aisle without compromising his core principles. But it was 2004 that would change everything. Running for the U.S. Senate seat in Illinois, Obama was invited to deliver the keynote address at the Democratic National Convention, a platform usually reserved for established party leaders, not relatively unknown state senators. What happened next became political legend. On July 27, 2004, Obama stepped onto the national stage and delivered a 17-minute speech that electrified the convention and captivated millions watching at home. His message of unity, "There's not a liberal America and a conservative America, there's the United States of America," resonated deeply in a politically divided nation. Overnight, Obama transformed from an Illinois politician to a national phenomenon. His landslide Senate victory that November seemed almost predestined after his convention triumph. As the fifth black senator in U.S. history, Obama brought fresh energy and perspective to Washington. Though a freshman senator, his global perspective on issues from nuclear non-proliferation to veterans affairs quickly earned him respect from senior colleagues. By October 2006, as he released his second book, The Audacity of Hope, speculation about a presidential run reached fever pitch. The impossible suddenly seemed not just possible but inevitable. When Barack Obama announced his candidacy for president on February 10, 2007, in Springfield, Illinois, deliberately echoing Abraham Lincoln's historic address, few political experts gave him real chances against the Clinton political machine. Hillary Clinton had name recognition, establishment backing, and a formidable war chest. Obama had something different, a grassroots movement powered by unprecedented small donor fundraising and a masterful understanding of how to harness social media and technology in ways no campaign had done before. His campaign slogan, "Yes We Can," became more than political rhetoric. It transformed into a cultural touchstone. Obama's rallies grew from hundreds to thousands to tens of thousands, with record-breaking crowds hanging on his every word. In a masterclass of political organization, his team revolutionized voter outreach, data analytics, and volunteer mobilization. After a grueling primary battle that lasted months longer than anyone predicted, Obama secured the Democratic nomination in June. Selecting Delaware Senator Joe Biden as his running mate, he prepared to face Republican nominee John McCain in the general election. The campaign unfolded against the backdrop of the worst financial crisis since the Great Depression, with Obama projecting steady leadership and thoughtful solutions, while his opponents struggled to find consistent messaging. On November 4, 2000, Barack Obama captured 365 electoral votes to McCain's 73, winning 52.9% of the popular vote. As he took the stage in Chicago's Grant Park that night before 240,000 supporters and millions watching worldwide, the gravity of the moment was undeniable. America had elected its first black president. Obama's inauguration on January 20 drew an estimated 1.8 million people to the National Mall, the largest gathering ever for a presidential inauguration. His presidency would be defined by consequential achievements and significant challenges, passing the Affordable Care Act, ordering the raid that killed Osama bin Laden, shepherding the economy from near collapse to sustained growth, normalizing relations with Cuba, negotiating the Paris Climate Agreement and Iran nuclear deal, and championing LGBTQ. Obama faced unprecedented partisan obstruction, managed multiple international crises, and grappled with issues of race in America that his own election had both highlighted and complicated. Through it all, he maintained the disciplined, measured approach that had become his trademark, "No Drama Obama," as his staff called him. When he left office in January 2017 with approval ratings over 60%, Obama had cemented his place in history. But unlike many former presidents who fade into relative quiet, Obama's post-presidency would prove to be almost as remarkable as his time in office. The Obama's transition from public service to private life has been nothing short of extraordinary. In an unprecedented post-presidential boom, the couple has transformed their public service credentials into a staggering financial empire worth an estimated $70 million as of The foundation of this wealth comes from their groundbreaking publishing deal. Michelle Obama's memoir Becoming sold more than 14 million copies worldwide, making it one of the best-selling memoirs ever written. Barack's own presidential memoir A Promised Land similarly shattered sales record. Together their book deals with Penguin Random House reportedly fetched an unprecedented $65 million advance. Then there's the production company they founded in their multi-year deal with Netflix, estimated to be worth over $50 million, has already produced award-winning content, including American Factory, which won an Oscar for Best Documentary Feature in The speaking circuit has proven equally lucrative. Barack Obama commands between $400,000 and $800,000 per speech, putting him among the highest-paid speakers in the world. A single engagement with a Wall Street firm reportedly earned him. This financial transformation has allowed the Obamas to invest in spectacular real estate that reflects both their success and their personal values. Let's take an exclusive look inside these remarkable properties. The crown jewel of the Obama real estate portfolio is undoubtedly their Martha's Vineyard estate. In 2019, the couple purchased this oceanfront paradise for $11.7 million, a stunning statement of their post-White House prosperity. Nestled on nearly 30 acres of pristine coastal land, the 6,892-square-foot mansion sits along the shores of Edgartown Great Pond, with direct ocean views that stretch to the horizon. The property features 7 bedrooms, 8.5 bathrooms, and multiple entertainment spaces designed for both intimacy and grand-scale hosting. Inside, the decor reflects Michelle's refined taste with an all-white aesthetic that creates an atmosphere of calm sophistication. Floor-to-ceiling windows throughout the home blur the line between indoor luxury and the natural beauty outside. Multiple stone fireplaces provide cozy gathering spots during New England's cooler months. The kitchen would make any chef envious, with professional-grade appliances and an open-concept design that makes it perfect for family meals or catered events. A custom wine cellar holds an impressive collection that includes rare vintages and special bottles commemorating milestone moments in the Obama's journey. Perhaps most striking is the property's outdoor space. An expansive balcony offers panoramic ocean views, while the meticulously landscaped grounds include a swimming pool positioned to catch maximum sunlight throughout the day. A private path leads directly to the water's edge, where the family can enjoy quiet beach time away from public eye. While Martha's Vineyard represents their most luxurious investment, the Obamas also maintain deep connections to their roots through their Chicago property. Their Kenwood home, purchased in 2005 for $1.65 million when Obama was still a U.S. Senator, stands as a testament to their pre-presidential life. This 6,500-square-foot Georgian Revival mansion exudes historic charm with its brick exterior and classic architectural detail. Inside, warm hardwood floors and thoughtful woodwork create an atmosphere of dignified comfort rather than flashy extravagance. The formal living room centers around a statement fireplace, while the dining room features a dramatic arched window that frames the property's century-old magnolia tree. The Kenwood home's backyard offers a private urban retreat with a refreshing swimming pool, relaxing spa, and beautifully designed brick patio. Though rarely used since they left the White House, the Obamas have kept this property perhaps as both investment and sentimental anchor to the city where their journey began. In 2017, the couple also purchased an 8,200-square-foot mansion in Washington, D.C.'s exclusive Kalorama neighborhood for $8.1 million. Initially rented to allow daughter Sasha to complete high school without disruption, they later decided to make it their permanent East Coast base. This Tudor-style home features 9 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and has been extensively renovated to include advanced security features befitting a former president. With its proximity to Embassy Row and other political power centers, this property allows the Obamas to remain connected to Washington's influential circles while maintaining their privacy. Beyond their impressive real estate portfolio, the Obamas have embraced a lifestyle that balances luxury with their continued public service commitment. Barack's well-documented love for golf has taken him to some of the world's most exclusive courses, from the Vineyard Golf Club near his Martha's Vineyard estate, to Hawaii's prestigious Mid-Pacific Country Club. Their travel habits have similarly evolved, from presidential state visits to luxury personal vacation. The family has been spotted yachting in French Polynesia with celebrities like Tom Hanks and Oprah, enjoying extended stays at Richard Branson's private Necker Island, and relaxing at exclusive resorts in Italy's Lake Como region. The former president's car collection reflects both practicality and occasional indulgence, while the Beast, the heavily armored presidential limousine, is no longer his daily driver. Obama has been seen in vehicles ranging from a fuel-efficient Chevy Volt that aligns with his environmental values to a more luxurious Cadillac Escalade for family outing. Despite their considerable wealth, the Obamas maintain a reputation for thoughtful spending rather than ostentatious display. Their philanthropy through the Obama Foundation focuses on developing the next generation of leaders, with programs particularly targeted at underserved communities both domestically and globally. Barack Obama's journey from a mixed-race child with an absent father to a global icon worth tens of millions is more than a success story. It's a testament to America's enduring promise. His path wasn't paved with inherited wealth or family connections, but with education, resilience, and an unwavering belief that serving others is the highest calling. What makes the Obama story so compelling isn't just the heights he reached, but how he's leveraged that success. The wealth he's accumulated hasn't separated him from his core values, it's amplified his ability to promote them. Through his foundation, his productions, and his continued public presence, Obama remains focused on empowering others to write their own success story. In a world increasingly defined by division, the Obama legacy reminds us that background doesn't determine destiny. His rise from modest beginnings to presidential power to post-White House prosperity isn't just about personal achievement, it's about expanding our collective sense of what's possible. So the next time someone tells you the American dream is dead, remember this: somewhere right now, another young person with an unusual name and unconventional background is looking at Barack Obama's journey and thinking, if he could do it, maybe I can too. And that might be his most valuable legacy of all.